Blow it
I'm
out.
20 years old.
You're old.
Blow it out. Make it count.
Not even being a full year into my 20s, I've already learned a lot about myself and how much my perspective on life has changed. You see so many people that you grew up with having kids, getting married, buying their own homes already, getting their dream jobs. And I never would have thought that this would have affected me in such a negative way, if that makes sense. Kind of being left behind or falling behind in life. I was thinking to myself, how are they already doing it? How did they get their home already? How did they already have children? And I started to feel like I was kind of being left behind or falling behind. Our generation is so focused, I feel like, on being a millionaire by 20 years old, or having a huge mansion by 20 years old, or having a super successful career and making a lot of money and being like so wealthy once they reach their 20s. And I feel like that has really affected the way I think about myself and about what actions I take. Once you hit your 20s, you start to overthink everything. And I mean, at least I did. I don't know. Like, part of me just wants to stop what I'm doing. Like, part of me is telling me that this isn't for me. That maybe I'm just like fantasizing about, being like a doctor and all. But maybe this isn't for me. Like, maybe this is just a sign. And along the way, I've made the best memories with the people that are closest to me, my support systems, my best friends, my fiance, my guinea pigs. Another really important support system of mine was meeting my fiance. He was my high school sweetheart, and he's seen me through everything, through all the career changes, through all the education changes. He's been there when I told him I'm switching majors to this and to this and to this, or I don't want to do this anymore, I want to do this. Although he knows that what I'm going into when I change my mind randomly isn't most likely meant for me, he will still support me and push me to do anything that I want. I was told something that changed my whole viewpoint of my future. You need to slow down. You are only 20 years old. You can't have everything happen in a span of 5 years. Life doesn't work that way. I want this video to show people who are about to enter their 20s to be prepared. I learned that my life doesn't need to be figured out, that it shouldn't have to be figured out. I have to just live my life to the fullest right now, because you're only in your 20s once. I'm gonna take those trips that I want and have fun. Right now, my goal in life is to have as much fun as possible while I'm in my 20s, because tomorrow isn't always guaranteed.